Welcome back to Duty's Daggers. I was your host, Kevin Duty. Today we're doing a quick review of the Machinewise Mojave. Now this is one that I just recently traded for, and I just did a flipper delete on it today. So it used to have a flipper tab, now it don't, and I think it looks pretty cool without it. I also deleted the lanyard loop too. So our main means of deployment now is just this big old fuller that runs all the way down towards the tip of the blade. That's where the flipper tab used to be, not there no mo. The flipper action was really good. It's not that I didn't like the deployment, I just thought it might look cooler like this and have a little bit more roomy ergonomics. Disengagement of the lock bar is really nice and smooth. I really like the clip. Just kind of formed with the knife really nicely. And it is really nice and deep carry as well. Goes in and out of the pocket really nicely, easily. The ergos are really good. They were great before. You know, you had a choke up spot above the flipper tab, which was fine. But now you can kind of freely move up and down wherever you want. The smoothness in the pivot and the closing action is really nice. I wouldn't say it's completely drop shut, but it is really smooth. I don't feel or hear any kind of grinding or grit happening in there. Let's take a closer look. We've got some micro milling on the handle and on the edges of that backspacer. I really like how you can still see the tooling paths here in the fuller and on that little swedge. Just looks kind of nice. And on the lock bar cutout. I think it's a really striking knife. Even with the flipper tab, I think it's a very cool looking knife. I really like the blade shape. You know, it should cut really good too. We're going to do a cut test here in the next couple weeks. Forgot to mention it's an S90V, and also you can see that it's number 472 there. Overall, I really like it so far. I especially like this part, how it's perfectly centered right above that little notch in the backspacer. I think that looks so awesome. So yeah, so far so good on the Mojave. Extra cool now that it doesn't have the flipper tab. That's about it. Thanks for watching.